What are we doing today?
Going places, doing things. Lord Minion would approve, just so you're aware. One of my favorite content creators, by the way. So I am taking my beautiful little wife to go hang out with her friend, and we're gonna get some yogurt, and then we're gonna go to grocery outlet, and I'm gonna stay in the car, let them have their fun.
He's giving me some money.
Because she must ask for permission. No, not really.
Not really at all. All right, no, so that's what we're doing.
Yep, she's gonna have some fun, and it's gonna be great. And I'm gonna be excited because she doesn't do enough for herself. So this is I'm basically dragging her to have fun.
All right, Frogan. I almost said Frogan. Frozen yogurt first. I've already worked today. Be nice to me.
Yeah, Frogan yogurt.
Woo! Frozen yogurt. You know you're tired when 6 a.m. comes real fast. All right, you guys. So a friend of mine and I are going to. All right, folks. We are in grocery outlets. I did bring a friend along with me, so we are going to check out what deals they have here, because it's been a minute since I have been to this store, and this one is different than my home area. So this one has a wide variety of organic items because this is in a different area, like I said before, than my home area. But I've also noticed that prices are going up everywhere. Are you looking for soap?
Oh, no.
No? You don't need any soap? How come?
Because you're confusing me.
She was like, I was looking for soap. What kind of soap were you looking for? Earlier.
Oh.
Are you looking for like shampoo? Are you looking?
No, just like bar soap.
Bar soap? I feel like this is actually not a bad price.
Yeah, no, that's pretty good for something that's going to be used for sensitive skin.
Yeah, kiddo skin. Here's the confusing part. Look at this. That says 10 bars. This says 12. What price is it? Are you going to get that one?
I'm going to get that one.
Okay.
We at least know how much that one is.
All right, let's put it in our cart. All right, we're going to go this way. We're here for the deals. As you guys know, that's what we're looking at. Deals. They have tons of different items here. Lots of cleaning stuff, laundry stuff. If they have cheap laundry soap, I will buy it. But I'm not going to buy this Tide for $26.99. That's not happening. So let's move along. Let's check out the pet section because I'm seeing a lot of these clearance tags. So let's see if they have any good deals on pet supplies for my pet shelf in my pantry. Is it? Oh. Has anybody tried this yet? You think it smells good?
I think it smells good. And like, look, see, that's the name.
Oh, Whimsical Wonder.
Isn't that cute?
Very
now
cute.
smell it.
Okay, let's smell it. We're gonna smell it. Oh my gosh, that smells so good.
It's
How
like
much
a
is
fairy
it?
tale. $12.99, I think.
It's a little expensive for our taste, huh?
It is, but it's also a really big one.
Yeah, that's true.
And that would last, at least with a small family, a very long time.
Yeah. Well, and she doesn't have a car, and when we go to the laundromat, we do 2 households worth of laundry. So this is a consideration for next time. I am looking at these for my dog. I think these are dog foods, right? Yes, for your dog. Okay, so I'm gonna get a couple of these for my pooch, my big dog, Miss Violet, my pity boxer. Let's grab a few of those for her. Let's grab one more, just because I feel like we need to. Okay? And we will move along to the other items over here. You got lots of cat stuff?
Yeah.
Lots. Her cat is spoiled. Very, very spoiled. All right. What are these?
Lots and lots of cat treats every time I went. Because remember, I thought I had that flea scare?
Yeah.
They weren't fleas.
Oh.
They were drain flies.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, we don't really get fleas in our area, so she thought that her cat had fleas, and it was not. It was not fleas. So this is where you have to be careful. But these are 2 for 98 cents. I think I'm gonna grab these because they're grain free. Oh, but they're chicken. Never mind. Miss Violet cannot have chicken, and we just don't do chicken for her because she gets sick. And I got one that's picky. The little one is not gonna eat that. Nope. She's being picky. It looks like they have some of the same type up here, so that's why I'm confused. 99 cents, but these look a little different. Okay. 98 cents, 99 cents. I know, strange. But I'm not really seeing any other pet stuff. I did mention if you see this brand, this is pretty decent for $1.99, but I went ahead and grabbed these instead because they're cheaper. And we will go through them. So let's move along and see if there's any other clearance items. Yet again, I don't buy any paper products anywhere else but Costco because that is the cheapest place for me to buy toilet paper. However, I feel like this is a pretty decent deal for all. Fresh and clean. Odor lifter. It's got the Oxy in it, which I really like. The OxyClean. 109 loads for $14.99. Do we want to get this for the next time we go to the laundromat?
That's a really good soap.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah, it's a really good soap. It's going to get things really clean, and it's a phenomenal price.
But I think we'll pass. That's okay.
We still have lots of soap.
We have lots of soap, and her family is kind of particular, right?
The boys, yeah.
The boys in her family are particular, big and small, as well as mine. Little hint, stuff like this is not a good deal. Not a good deal. We're gonna pass on that. However, they now have these under $5, under $3, under $2 tags. So I'm curious about that. Moving along. Oh, Oregon Trail plums, 99 cents. This would be good in the pantry for 99 cents, but you guys always tell me to check the back of the can. They're only good till September, so I'd have to use these pretty quickly, and I don't have a recipe currently that I would like to use those in. But food prices have definitely gone up quite a bit in the last few weeks, and as a matter of fact, these are a pretty decent deal. Specifically, this one is something that kiddos will eat, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab that for $4.48. Okay. I normally don't buy that kind of stuff very often, but for that price, I'll grab it. Okay. Looks like they still have those fruit by the foot for 99 cents. Okay. This is actually a fairly good deal. Kind brand, I believe, is the gluten-free one. Let's see. Oh yeah, see? Gluten-free. but I can make my own granola. Okay? Are you doing math on your phone over there?
I did.
She's when in doubt mathing it out. Gosh, I wonder how we became friends. I am gonna grab some of these because that's a good deal.
Oh yeah.
98 cents.
Those are good.
We should get a second one for the park. Kid park day before school starts. That's a yes. Okay. Yet again, I don't need any cereal because I bought a whole bunch of cereal. They have these dollar days, $1.99, more granola bars. There's actually 12 in here, but I think picky kids won't eat that one. We have pretty particular children, let me tell you. Moving along to the freezer items. Jordan said that if I found any of these frozen meals for under $5 to grab them. He really liked these Amy Thai noodles, but I'm not gonna get them because last time I was here they were $2.99 and I don't want to pay more than last time. Sorry, Jord. So we decided to do the freezer stuff last because it's hot outside. What is this? Street Kitchen, Orange Kitchen. See, this is where we have some problems because not all of this stuff is gluten-free. So you have to be careful on the back to see what's in it, okay? So you don't have to use the orange chicken crumb, but the sauce doesn't look, well, it does have wheat in it there. Darn it. Okay, well that's not gonna work. Here's some more of those hot sauces that we saw last time, but they were at another location, so must be popular. Found something interesting. What is that?
Okay, it is.
It's this stuff here.
Super Greens. It's for bloating, promotes immunity, gives energy, and helps you go.
Also, I saw this. Has anybody tried this summer blend? I'm curious for Starbucks because we don't have Dunkin' Donuts in Oregon, but they have this cold brew, $6.99. Coffee prices have gone up, you guys, a lot. A lot.
It does have a lot of good things in here. It has
Does it?
alfalfa grass, wheatgrass, barley grass, lemon juice, kale, asparagus, and that's just the first quarter.
Huh.
I feel like that's a good enough summary of how good of a find you can get.
Yeah, $14.99. Not bad, not bad.
And it has 30 servings, so
Oh,
you could have one every day.
very decent. This section over there is calling my name, but I want to do it last because I don't want everything to be hot and in my cart and in the car for a really long time. So we're gonna still go along. See, this is what I'm talking about. These dollar deals all over the place. Remember, we got these for $1.49 at the grocery outlet in my area for $1.47, $3.99 here. Goes to show that other stores like this one are different everywhere, and you might find that in your area as well. Here's something that could be good. This is dairy-free and likely gluten-free for $1.99. Jordan loves this Pacific Foods brand soup. And let's see what's in it. Whole oats. I think that I'm gonna go ahead and grab 2 of these because we're getting into fall. And I think that this is something that he will definitely like. I know I'm holding these differently, but I have a camera in my hand, so be nice. Okay. Meal, buttermilk, Pearl Milling Company. I do know that this has wheat in it. It contains milk and wheat. Not something I can buy, but for 99 cents, that might be a steal for somebody else. Looks like they have the human carrot soup. I know he's tried that before. And these are on clearance as well. These sriracha noodles. This is something my youngest kiddo would like. Your kid doesn't like spicy, does he?
He does, but not that spicy. We picked up the Golden brand ramen one time as a special treat.
Oh.
It was a special kind of torture for the whole family.
Oh no. Yes. It looks like these are dairy-free chunky tomato bisque. You can make your own soups, you guys. I know somebody was like, the last video I watched, you did so many soup, sections that now I want soup. I feel like this is a good deal. Italian
For
style
Progresso, yeah, that's a great deal. Also, this chunky soup, it is absolutely a whole meal once you pour it over mashed potatoes.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about that. Oh, what is this? Roasted chicken noodle soup, $1.69. I will have to bring my lunch soon, and I will probably bring a lot of soup. These are also $1.50. Look at these. Classic chicken noodle soup, $1.50. I'm gonna grab a couple of these for myself, even though I can make chicken noodle soup. When you're working, you want to have some grab and go items sometimes. Oh, what did you find?
So this, Chunky Campbell's spicy chicken and sausage gumbo.
Oh.
Poured over rice. I mean, obviously it's not going to be traditional gumbo, homemade, but that poured over rice is a whole meal.
Okay.
I can't eat it because of the sausage, but
Grab
so good.
Grab me one of those too. Let's throw it in the cart. All right, this is great. So here's some other soups, chickpea noodle. It looks like they have these big SpaghettiOs. I am gonna go ahead and grab 2 of these big SpaghettiOs for $1.79. Yes, please. Okay. And then going back over here, we do like our raviolis, but we don't need any right now. They have these spicy tomato soups. I still have some of these at my house, so I'm gonna wait. They also have the spicy chicken noodle. Remember when they were like 6 for 99 cents or something like that? 6 for 97 cents. But they do have these as well for $1.49. This is another chicken sausage gumbo, but I don't really like that kind. Here's another spicy tomato. I mean, obviously, if they were 2 for $1, you guys, for this size of a soup, I would grab them. Let's be real. Your girl likes cheap. What did you find?
okay. This is another one of my family's favorite meals.
Okay.
Mexican style chicken tortilla soup, Campbell's,
$11.99 for 8.
which is an amazing deal. But super simple meal. Get your chips, heat up the soup, mix in your cheese, and pour it over.
Oh, that's a
Instant
delicious
nachos.
idea. Wow, that sounds so good. That sounds so good. Oh, these are 33 cents.
Oh.
Are these gluten-free? Let's see.
I don't even know what they are, but for 33 cents it's worth reading.
Right? They contain wheat. Oh no, I can't get any. Oh well.
You're so close to finding something.
What is it for? Do you
It
know?
looks like a soup mix.
It is a soup mix. Okay. Has anybody used this before? Let me know in the comments down below. For kicks and giggles, because I don't need any, but I got asked to show rice prices at the grocery outlet. It looks like this 5-pound bag of rice is $3.49. I feel like that's a decent deal. We also have lots of beans at the house, lots of dried beans, mostly that I got from the food pantry. It looks like these Mexican style pizza toppings are 99 cents. Remember when I couldn't find the price at the other grocery outlet? Well, now we know, 99 cents. And then they have these $2 and under deals. Okay. So I just thought I would let you guys see the rice section. It's not very big. These are interesting. These would be a good grab and go. Garden tomato risotto for $1.28. Not too bad. Okay. Moving along to the next section. Get it?
Yes.
She's getting the big thing. The big mama. Uh-oh. We're getting to the section. If you know, you know. If you don't, then you don't. But we're getting to Jordan's favorite section, my hubby. The candy. And actually, these are cheap compared to how much they were at Safeway. These were almost $6 for these chocolate bars. I have never had this brand before. Let me know. I am a dark chocolate fan to a point, okay? I like to break off my dark chocolate with my coffee. And they also have this oat milk one. This is something that he wanted to try, but it's $1.98. So I think I'm gonna move along this way. Okay. And I don't think we need any of this, right, folks? We don't really need any of it, but we're gonna look. Ha 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 ha. We're in another section that I don't really need to be in, but hey, I love these peanut butter filled pretzels, but not for $5.99. I feel like this is a decent deal on the buttery pretzels, 99 cents. They have other ones over here as well. But I don't really need any snacks like that. I do have a kiddo that would love these. Will your kiddos eat this?
No, I wish.
See? You got picky. Oh, here's something that I am likely going to try to grab. Oh my goodness. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna get this 12-pack for $1.98. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Short mom problems. Okay, we're gonna get that as well. Hey, it was over here too. How dare they make me reach? I'm just joking. See, one down there.
Oh wait,
one all the way over there. Are they? They are.
Oh wait, I'm
no.
sorry. I saw the ones that were face level.
Oh, these ones are different. You are right. Okay, that's a good deal. I feel like that's a good deal. Do you feel like it?
Yes, absolutely. For 52 of them.
Yeah.
That's almost what it would cost. I mean, that's probably less than what it would cost to make that many.
That's true. But we don't need them, so moving along to other deals. Lots of clearance stuff over here. These vanilla wafers I can use in banana pudding for 88 cents. This is their cart that they do the stock in. I think I'm gonna have to pass. I know I did all that reaching for nothing. Ooh, what is this? Cookies, birthday cake ones. Has anybody tried these? Lori, have you tried them? From Hatter House, best food review, honest opinions ever. I will link her down in the description box below if I can remember. $2.48. I know I have ADHD brain. I apologize, you guys. I do know that these are gluten-free and keto, but they are very expensive. So we are gonna move along. Okay, so here is kind of a deal because it's gluten-free, but they are the cups. I asked Jordan, he said no thanks. Mac and cheese and his childhood and mac and cheese and his adulthood will not run together. So we're yet again moving along. Okay, I never show this section, but it's tempting me today, and that is the good cheese. And I feel like some of these are not bad priced at all. Not at all. Even for the little goat cheese, this one is not bad. $2.99. This is the bougie section. This is the bougie seats of grocery outlet bargain market. What is this? Cracked pepper dip. Interesting. All right. Looks like we got a dairy-free, vegetarian, vegan section going on here. I do get some dairy-free cheeses when they're on a cheap deal. I do freeze them, but they don't really have any today, and that's okay. We're gonna look for other deals. I look for stuff like this. This would actually be a smokin' deal if you like plain yogurt. 98 cents for a huge tub. Okay, they do have 20-cent cheeses. I think I'm gonna pass on that though. They do have regular priced cheese at $1.99. They do have this Sargento's Red Hot Shredded Colby Jack Natural American Cheese with cayenne pepper seasoning. So I am curious, but I'm not going to get them because I don't really want to do spicy. They also have guacamole for $3.48. This is the normal price. This must be the markdown. Okay. I do like to stock up on cheese when it is on clearance. Here's another gluten-free option. I do like to get these at Costco because they're the same price as Costco, but this is like half the size, okay? But they do have these Hillshire Farms, it looks like the Mott's tomato one, which that's what this one is. These are 48 cents. I think I'm gonna go ahead and see what is all in here, but I'm likely to pass just because it looks like it's more of a spread with crackers and toasted rounds. So I think we'll pass on that. That is a smoking deal. Don't buy things that you're not going to eat. That is my #1 motto. Don't buy it if you're not going to eat it. Also, Winco Foods had an overstock of hot dogs for 28 cents a pack the last time my hubby went to the store.
I just want to say,
Huh?
even though I can't eat it, if I could still eat pork, this would be a really good deal for prosciutto.
That would be a good deal. Do you miss pork?
Oh, I miss it so much.
Yeah, but you don't miss being tummy sick either.
No.
Alright, it looks like they do have some of these thick cut salamis for $1.99, but I don't know if that brand is any good. I do know that this brand is good, and this is something that my hubby would eat, but yet again, we like to shop the deals at grocery outlet because we can get other regular priced items at Winco or Costco. Ever since I got that chicken deal, if you guys have been watching for long enough, you know this. I went back twice to grocery outlet when their chicken was $1.09 a pound for chicken breast. But this is $2.69 a pound, which seems to be the average going rate in my area. Let me know, what is the price of chicken, beef, pork, all the things, dairy products, milk, specifically eggs. What is your price per gallon for gas? And what state do you live in? Let me know in the comments below. To the produce. I usually buy all my produce at Winco. I also really like Kroger's produce as well. If you're gonna get any produce from Grocery Outlet, they have a wide selection, but you need to eat it fairly quick. All right, last but not least, we're going through the freezer section to see what deals could be had here. Same exact brand of ground turkey I get for less than $2 a roll for 1 pound of ground turkey at Winco. This is where you have to watch your prices. $2.99 here at Grocery Outlet, which is still not terrible, and if this was the only store accessible, I would buy this. But I am fortunate to have a car. Very, very fortunate on my low income to have a vehicle. And of course, I'm always looking at pizza deals, but today I don't see any deals on pizzas, which is fine. I still have 2 pizzas left from the previous grocery shop that we did, where I bought those pizzas, 2 for $3. I believe they're the Tony's brand. Alright, I think that we are going to move along, but I did want to check the drinks really fast. I know a lot of people are like, oh my gosh, you could drink water, but I do have kiddos and it's hot. We have been in the high hundreds. Well, high hundreds. I'm tired.
High temperatures.
High temperatures, yes. Tired Amanda, working mom and wife. High 90s. And we've been into the hundreds. So I want to try to see if there's any decent priced drinks, which I'm really not seeing anything jump out at me. But you never know, you guys. You never know what you'll find. And we're going back into the coffee section because coffee is calling my name because I'm tired. Somebody was like, oh my gosh, you always mess up on prices.
Coffee lady.
Well, a lot of it is because I'm tired. By the time I get to the store, have you thought about that? No, you probably haven't. All right, moving along. See something that says it's a quarter green apple flavored frozen confection. They are 25 cents. We're gonna go ahead and add this to Park Kiddo Day along with these granola bars. Okay, moving along to the register. To the register, Amanda. To the register. Alright, you guys, so in total I spent $29.73 and she spent what, 11 something and $4.99. We could do the math, right? Because we're tired. But anyway, we saved $79.45, and that is everything because we got to get a move on. We got mom things to do. All right, as always, you can only do what you can with what you got because it's all you have to work with, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.